This is how stores trick us. They make us pay more. You visit grocery stores at least a few times a week. Here are some tricks grocery stores and food manufacturers use to make even more money off you. It's truly outrageous. In supermarkets, shoppers are often only given the option of taking a large shopping basket. This makes you feel like you haven't bought enough, prompting you to purchase more items than you actually need. Fake promotions are everywhere, waiting for you on every shelf. Often the price of an item is artificially raised just before the promotional period, only to be reduced to its original price on the day of the promotion. The store doesn't lose anything, but we, seeing the promotion sign, are more likely to buy the item. Fruits and vegetables in supermarkets are weighed on special scales designed for the purpose. Sometimes, a transparent plastic cover is placed on the scale, increasing the weight and, consequently, the price of the produce. Additionally, scales are sometimes not properly calibrated, meaning we end up paying more. Manufacturers and sellers cleverly exploit trends like fit or eco-foods. They offer products that have little to do with these terms, like bars full of sugar or bread that contains caramel coloring to make it appear healthier. Every supermarket is designed similarly, no windows and no clocks. This is intentional, so you lose track of time. As a result, you spend more time shopping and therefore spend more money. You've probably noticed that items frequently change their location. This forces you to spend more time shopping, during which you often end up buying things you don't really need. Another common trick is pricing items ending in .99. Why? In our minds, a product priced at $3.99 is perceived as costing $3, even though it's nearly $1 more. The rule is simple. The higher the price, the higher the placement on the shelf. This is because consumers are more likely to buy items placed at eye level. Don't fall for these tricks, and you'll save a lot of money. Do one simple thing, and you'll always enjoy sweet mandarins. When buying your favorite citrus fruits, it's hard to tell how they'll taste. Just by looking at the peel, you can't determine whether a mandarin will be sweet or very sour. However, with this simple trick, you can quickly sweeten even the sourest mandarin. Here's what to do to make every mandarin delicious. Take a bowl and place the mandarins inside. Fill the bowl with water at a temperature of around 40 degrees Celsius. Let the mandarins soak for 10 minutes. Then, transfer the fruit to cold water. These baths neutralize citric acid, which is responsible for the unpleasant sour taste that puckers your face. If you want to enhance the flavor of your mandarins, give this trick a try. Additionally, this method has another important benefit. Citrus peels can contain residues of pesticides and other chemicals used during cultivation. Washing the fruit before peeling also helps remove any microorganisms that might be present on the peel, especially if you don't peel the fruit with your hands but use tools. Use this trick, and your mandarins will never be sweeter or cleaner. A former employee has revealed the dark secrets of an electronics store. If a product code ends with the number 6, don't buy it. We'll show you a few valuable tricks to avoid bad purchases. Have you ever noticed salespeople recommending completely different products when you're clearly interested in something else? Why does this happen? The earnings of these salespeople, or so-called customer advisors, are largely commission-based. And when commissions are involved, quantity often matters more than quality. They usually recommend what benefits them, not you. Here's a breakdown of some tricks used by salespeople in stores to help you avoid making poor decisions. Stores use something called a code system. This code indicates how much commission the salesperson will earn when you buy a particular product. The code can be found on every product's label, usually in the upper right corner. It consists of a string of numbers, but the last two are the most important. These numbers determine the commission multiplier for the salesperson. Products are rated on a scale from 1 to 6, where 1 represents the lowest commission and 6 represents the highest. A product with the number 6 is often clearance stock, a display model, or even defective. In some stores, this information is also on the product's label, but in a different spot. The number is located inside a square. A filled square with the number 1 means the salesperson gets the highest commission. An empty square with the number 1 means a lower commission. Products marked with numbers 2 or 3 are often outdated or damaged, but yield the highest commissions for salespeople. Remember, don't blame the salespeople for this. They're not at fault. The real issue lies with the sales system used in these types of stores. The bottle trick is a method used by thieves. Be cautious if you see a bottle wedged under the car's body near a wheel. Such incidents are on the rise, and thieves are becoming more inventive. The bottle trick is just one of their many techniques to steal a car. All they need is an empty drink bottle. They don't even require your keys. If you notice a bottle stuck near the wheel, stay alert and be careful. It's a scam. Thieves use this trick to gain access to your car without keys. They count on you not noticing the bottle. That's all they need to get into your car and rob you, or even drive off with the vehicle. Thieves are clever enough to place the bottle near the passenger side wheel. If you're traveling alone, you rarely approach your car from that side. This increases the chance that you won't spot it. Once you're unaware of the situation or the danger, you'll unlock the car, get in, start the engine, and drive off. As you begin to move, the bottle wedged between the body and the tire will cause a strange noise. At that moment, you'll likely stop and get out to investigate. This is exactly what the thieves are waiting for. You probably won't turn off the engine or take your bag or other belongings with you. While you're checking the source of the noise on the other side of the car, the thieves will simply get in and drive away. In the best-case scenario, they'll only grab your personal belongings, taking advantage of the fact that you left the door open. In either case, it's a distressing experience. Stay vigilant and warn your friends about this bottle trick used by thieves. If you find stones near your door, call emergency services immediately. I'll show you some of the tricks burglars use. It's important to be aware of them to keep yourself and your home safe. If you notice stones on your doormat in front of your entryway, it could be a sign that your home is being watched. The stones might be arranged in a line or left individually. Even a single stone by the door can indicate that your home is being targeted by a thief. The same goes for a stone left on the door handle. Burglars who are scouting homes often move flower pots or vases. Just turning them around is enough. It only takes them a second, but it tells them if someone has returned home. These tricks are frequently used by burglars to figure out when you're at home and when you're not. That's why it's important to be vigilant when you come back home and check if anyone has left any signs or traps for you. Before you call for service, grab a hairdryer. Inside the fridge, there is a constant low temperature that allows safe food storage. Even a slight change in the cooling level can negatively affect the food. The real problem starts when the seal stops being tight. To fix it, start by doing a test. Take a bill, place it between the door, and close the fridge. Now try to pull it out. If you can easily remove the bill, it means the door seal has loosened, probably due to frequent opening and closing, which can lead to increased energy consumption and spoilage of food. Set the hairdryer to medium heat and blow air on the seal. After a few minutes, when the seal is warmed up, take a cloth and wipe it around. This will also help reinflate the seal. Now, try inserting the bill again and close the door. As you can see, it's not as easy to pull out anymore. This means the grip between the seal and the door has drastically improved, and your fridge is as good as new.